Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
So, Jeff, I know we won't be getting much of a view of that here, but we will be getting some rain.
Plenty of rainfall. Yeah, unfortunately, the weather pattern changing to coincide with the eclipse tomorrow, so viewing conditions will not be ideal here in the Tennessee Valley. But maybe we get a few breaks and can catch a glimpse. So we have fingers crossed for that. If you want to try to, number one, just make sure you have the proper equipment for viewing the eclipse. You have to have those special eclipse glasses, and because we are not in totality here in the Tennessee Valley, you absolutely cannot look at the eclipse without some sort of eye protection. Timing of this, these are the times for Huntsville, and it really won't vary much here across the area, but starting about 1:45, that's when the partial eclipse will begin. Maximum eclipse occurs just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're hoping that we are going to get some breaks in the clouds during this time frame, and then the eclipse will be wrapping up a little after 3:15 in the afternoon. So again, fingers crossed that we get a chance to see this, but there are no promises because the next system is incoming to the Arklatex, and it's actually going to be one that's a slow mover and hangs out with us most of the upcoming work week. I already have some showers again along the Tennessee and Mississippi border. Some of these have been producing a little hail, so I wouldn't be surprised when they arrive here a little bit later on tonight if they do that. But in general, the severe weather potential for tonight here across the area is going to remain fairly low. Cold front is stalling to the west, and it will not get a shove through here until a little bit later on this week. But in advance of that, the moisture is returning and the rain is going to be with us. All right, let's track everything out here. This is an update from what I showed you at 5 o'clock with future radar. Cloud cover will continue to fill in the coming hours, and waking up late tonight, early tomorrow morning, yes, there'll be some rain. It is going to hit the shoals first. Don't be surprised if there's a few rumbles of thunder out there later tonight. But again, chance that we get anything strong or severe looks to be on the low side, but we'll keep an eye on it nonetheless. We take you into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., not wet for everyone, but some of you will have to deal with some damp roadways for the morning commute. Right now, from Fayetteville out towards the Shoals, looks to be the primary corridor for rain first thing in the morning. Still some showers around towards lunchtime, but then the rain breaks. And we're going to stop this around 2 in the afternoon, and you do notice perhaps some cloud breaks for parts of the area. So fingers crossed that we will be able to at least get a glimpse of the eclipse. Otherwise, more cloud cover and a few more showers arrive towards the end of your Monday, and that's just the beginning. We wake up Tuesday morning, 6 a.m., widespread rainfall likely, and we stay fairly soggy most of the day on Tuesday with probably not too many breaks out there. So dust off the umbrellas. You are going to need them. Now, on a positive note, our severe weather chances look to be fairly low. Maybe Wednesday we see a stronger thunderstorm kind of sneak on by, but even at that point, the chance looks pretty low. So we're not concerned about that, but it does look like the rain will add up over the course of the week, and a good swath of 2 to 4 inches of rain looks to be a possibility here across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. So prepare for a soggy stretch here in the next several days. Your temperatures tonight, they'll fall back 50s to around 60 in most areas. Tomorrow, even with the cloud cover, still going to manage to warm up. Rain chances highest in the morning. They'll be a little bit lower into the afternoon. Most of the day in the 60s, and then we'll make a brief jump into the low to mid 70s tomorrow afternoon. Maybe a couple spots hitting the upper 70s. That will be dependent on perhaps a little sunshine breaking out, but again, the chances of that look to be fairly low. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. 60% your rain chance Monday. Goes to 80% for Tuesday, Wednesday, 60% chance for more rain on Thursday with temperatures mostly 60s to around 70 here for the next several days. A positive note is that this weather maker will finally kick out of here just in time for the upcoming weekend. So right now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday coming up look pretty good. Typical highs in the 70s for this time of year before some more unsettled weather comes back in first half of next week.
I'm looking forward to Saturday. That 75 degrees looks pretty good on me right now.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic for the upcoming weekend. We just have to get through a few wet days first.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
You bet.